Hey guys, it's MarshmallowGirl. Welcome back to Black Mirror 3. So, Victoria just died, and we're on our way back to Black Mirror. I don't know why I called it Black Banner, that was weird. I guess he inherited the house, but Detective Spooner still is, like, unhappy, to say the least, that we've inherited this castle. Which, I mean, I guess I could see that being a little weird, right? Like, maybe not for him because he didn't grow up here. Oh, hold on.
Hi, you waiting for me?
Good morning, sir. Yes, we are. Our condolences, by the way.
Thanks. I'm Adrian.
Okay, Adrian. I'm Greg. This is Steve. So, you're the boss now, right?
It looks like it. But I still have to get used to the fact.
Okay, boss. Well, maybe the best thing is for you to start right away. But in fact, Miss Angelini has forgotten to give us further instructions.
Instructions? To do with the restoration? I don't know. I haven't managed to have a good look around yet.
Sure. Then perhaps you want to get a general overview first. Well, there is a heck of a lot of building work going on.
So, why don't you just get on with your work then?
No offense, sir, to the name of the Goldens, but it would be nice to know if the good lady left anything behind. I mean, apart from the building work.
You mean money-wise?
Yep.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Well, see you later then, sir. We'll wait for you in front of the castle.
Why not tell them to take the day off until you can figure out whether or not you have the money to pay them for anything?
So this is my new home, Black Mirror Castle. A little more spacious than my college room and the prison cell, if not that much brighter.
Okay. So, as I was saying, that would be kind of, I mean, maybe not for him, maybe not for Detective Spooner specifically, but that would be weird, right? Like, you grew up in this area, and you think you know all of the Gordons, and all of a sudden some random American shows up and is like, well, I'm a Gordon, and I'm taking this castle. That's got to be strange. I thought they weren't going to work until they knew they were going to get paid. Okay, I guess they've just changed their mind. They're just going to work anyways. It doesn't matter now. For some reason. Hello, Crow. Yes, I hear you. I'm still mad about that. That's stupid.
Looks like it's broken.
It was those damn long-haired hippies from the next village.
They came all the way up here just to break this one lamp and then left. Oh, that's where Bates died. So many
massive
memories.
block of stone with a secret compartment, but there's nothing in it. I'd already discovered it before the castle fire.
I'm sorry. Are these giant buckets? Oh, okay, it's just the garbage. Okay, I'm like, what the hell?
This debris was brought into the main hall of the castle and not taken outside will remain an eternal mystery to me.
Why? You could just ask the workers why they did that.
Amazing. The new tiles look as old as the old ones. The globe is metal. I can't see a weld seam. I wonder how they got it through the door.
Maybe they just made it here.
The globe is metal.
Maybe they didn't make it outside. Maybe it was made in this room. Also, this thing's been reconstructed so many times.
The Gordon coat of arms. Pretty uninspiring. I'd expected a fire-breathing dragon or a griffin with bloody claws.
They were... Okay, I don't know. I don't know anything about coats of arms, so I'm not going to make any sort of assumptions here. I legitimately thought those were giant metal buckets at first. Oh, now we can go down the cellar.
The door is closed.
Yeah, if it's closed, you should be able to open it. Do you mean it's locked?
The door is closed.
Door's locked is what you mean to say. Oh, I could still go look at my best friend pot over here.
An empty pot. I'm guessing the guys here have heated up their lunch in it. I have no idea what I could do with a pot.
Again, that same line? How weird. Oh, wait. Oh, well, alright. I want to go out to the, for some reason, I want to say green yard, and that is, I know that's not greenhouse. Oh my god. I knew where I wanted to go. For some reason, I wanted to call it a green yard. Even though it makes absolutely no sense, and that is not a thing.
The door is practically rusted solid to the frame. It's obvious that Lewis hasn't seen the inside of the greenhouse for more than 3 weeks. This is in dire need of a good tidy-up. Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, I can actually open it. Cool.
Half of it is dried out, and the other half is rotten.
Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm back. I'm sorry. Let's look this ugly carpet.
It's very unusual to put carpet down in a greenhouse.
Oh, there must be like a secret passage. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. I guess I didn't.
The gaps between the tiles haven't been cemented. The tiles here have only been placed loosely next to each other.
That sound effect was entirely unnecessary, by the way.
The tiles here have just been placed loosely on there. There's a trap door underneath them.
Why do I have to click on this thing 4 times? That seems excessive, guys.
So where does that lead to? Far down, in any case. It looks like an old well shaft.
There's a briefcase down in there.
There's a case on a sort of ledge. Who put that there?
Oh, that is a ledge. I was wondering, I thought...
Who knows what could be moldering at the bottom of this well?
I thought that was just that was just shadow.
There's a draft of warm air rising up from down below. I think it must be wastewater from the castle.
It would reek then.
I can't reach it.
Oh my god, I know what I need to use. Aw. I was hoping I still had my extending measure and I could just use the extending measure tape to reach it, but I guess not. That would have been fun. What if I just get a wire hanger?
It says Valeriana Walrathi on the label here. A withered plant. Nothing more than that. A withered plant.
Okay. Oh, hey, that might work.
Hell of a rake. Now it's just a long wooden stick. The bottom part is broken off.
Okay, so now I've got to... Oh, I still have this. I have no idea who this is, who this actually belongs to.
A statue. Is that the White Lady? I doubt it. She's too scantily dressed. Oh god, I see her everywhere, even though she's not there at all. Still, it's a shame she's got so dirty. It looks like the gardener is the murderer. Or, like Lewis, got wrapped up with a murderess.
What? Maybe that was a reference of some kind I missed?
A statue. Oh, God.
Okay, now let's get out of here. He sounds like he's enjoying looking at that statue just a little too much, so let's just hightail out of here. Hello, Crow.
I think this is one of the stand-in stones Victoria mentioned. They should point to the entrance. But where? And how?
Aw. I'm kind of trusting you to know what you're doing. Which is probably not good considering the fact that I don't think he does know what he's doing. Oh. Let's go have some tea in the library. It's tea time. Someone is researching
Books about
something.
Horses, horse breeding, hunting dogs, polo, and so on. The Gordons' hobbies. I'll put in a computer here.
What?
All of the books here have Latin titles. Doesn't mean a thing to me. Stories, adventures, and fairy tales. Dickens, Defoe, Anderson, Jules Verne. These are probably the most up-to-date books in this library.
I remember that from the last game, thinking that was like a weird thing to say, because it felt almost like he was insulting them, but...
In the corner, there's a richly ornamented mighty column. The weight of the castle rests on it.
Ornamented? Is that a word?
In the corner, there's a richly ornamented mighty column. The weight of the castle rests on it.
Why don't you say it's an ornate column? Why ordinated?
Shakespeare dramas, Shakespeare tragedies, Shakespeare comedies. This will be the shelf for my comic collection. The Encyclopedia Britannica, in at least 3 editions. Will there ever be a bigger reference book? Bibles and religious texts. Some of the editions look damn valuable. Good that the fire didn't spread through here.
Alright, bro.
I'd love to have a little bit of a rest.
No, I want you to sit on this chair. That's Victoria's chair. You can't sit there. Oh, he fell asleep quick. Oh, we don't miss anything by doing this. Probably not. I mean, I would assume that they would assume the player would click on everything. I'm not gonna go back to bed.
Someone doesn't seem to have understood what a bookshelf is for.
Why are you, like, constantly just being such a dick?
All of the candles are burned right down. Whatever. I wasn't planning on lighting them anyway.
Well, you would need a ladder just to light them.
My family tree. My family tree.
Okay, fine.
My telephone.
I guess it would be weird to get used to suddenly having all of this stuff. That was a weird one. My telephone. Can I go upstairs? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, this was the door. This was the room we hid in last time. Was this Robert's room?
Boxes full of stuff. I guess no one would have missed it if it'd been burned. There are some paint buckets drying up here. Who knows if these walls will ever come in contact with it. A stack of old pictures. Looks like they were rescued from the fire. A lot of them have caught smoke damage. A stack of old...
Okay. Cause I'm pretty sure this was Robert's room, right? Cause those lamps look familiar. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Oh, look. Green ghost lamps. Very homely.
I thought homely was insulting. Like if you said someone looked homely. I think you meant to say home. I guess you could say homey, but that's kind of weird too.
A mattress seems to be a bit too unusual to serve as a hiding place for the Gordons. A mattress seems...
Oh. He wasn't implying there's a person hiding in the mattress. He meant that they were hiding their things in the mattress. What are you do? Open it up and someone's gonna come popping out? No, never mind. Okay.
Oh, beautiful two-handed swords with ground steel blades shoved up on the wall any old way, and also next to an ordinary flail as wielded by mere bandits and riffraff. Whoever hung these weapons here had no idea what they were.
I feel like... Oh my god. Did the guy who made the Venom movie, did he watch this? Did he play this game? Is that where he got... Is that where he got the inspiration to just have the voice... To just have Tom Hardy do his... Was that his name? Oh, I hope that's correct. To just lower his voice and have that be the voice of Venom. Oh my god. I would love to find out that he played this terrible game and was like, you know what? That's how we're gonna make Venom. Can I? Oh, I have to go over there to leave. That would be so funny. Yeah, because in the last game, Victoria's room was right to the left of Robert's office. I think that was supposed to be Robert's office.
This is the monitoring equipment and medication Victoria used. Shouldn't Miss Antolini have taken these away with her? Or is someone else from the diocese coming to collect them? Looks like I'll have to take care of it.
Why was Miss Antolini in charge of the two builders? That doesn't make sense. Why would she be giving them orders? Unless they're implying that they came from the same... Like... No, why would they hire... What? No, that doesn't make sense either. What is going on? I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, Miss Antolini shouldn't be their boss.
The White Lady. The Great Mystery. Hey!
Is he
What's
just...
going on here?
Is he standing on the
Blood is
bed?
gone. But there's a black mark just where I touched the picture. Or was it there already? No, I'd better not handle it again.
Was he just standing on the bed? Poking the picture? Well, she's dead. I can just stand on her bed. But there's no way he... I don't think he physically... Because there's these dressers here. I don't think he physically could have gotten that close to that painting without standing on the bed. Now that she's dead, time to disrespect her.
This is Victoria's jewelry. Rings, necklaces, and earrings.
I'm sorry, I got something in the back of my throat. And it is just...
This is Victoria's...
It's okay. Oh, I haven't called the fortune teller. I should probably do that.
There's only one other door in the passage, and it's locked.
Oh.
The door is locked.
There's a door there? Because that just looks like brick. Maybe that's what he means, is the door past that door is locked, I suppose? I guess we're going to learn some more about construction.
It's a roll of damp-proof sheeting used in construction. The craftsmen should really cover the floor with it so they don't make everything filthy. I guess that's no big deal while the place is looking like it is. I'll leave it here. If I do need some of the sheeting, I'll know where to find it.
Yay. There's a booklet.
Tasty. Dried wallpaper paste.
Wasn't asking you to eat it, I just wanted to know what was in the bucket.
For some reason, I'm wary of dogs.
Okay. So, how do I find out if... Do I need to do with the diocese? I don't really want to talk to you two.
That's Greg. He watches Steve while he works.
Creepy.
Steve, the more industrious of the two workers. I'd really like to know why he's drilling holes in my castle.
Then ask him.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah?
Why are you drilling holes into the castle?
Oh, it's simple. The foundation walls are full of water from extinguishing the fire. They sucked it up like a sponge. If we don't get the moisture out of the walls, then the whole castle will start to go moldy.
And the water just runs out of the holes? I can't believe that.
Of course not. I'm drilling the holes for these cartridges. There's liquid in them, which crystallizes in the wall and binds the water.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Do you work for free?
No, sir. But unlike Greg, I believe you've got enough money. You have, haven't you?
I own a castle, don't I?
Oh, of course. I was just saying. I mean, you hear all the stories nowadays about poor nobility, and the castle ain't exactly in tip-top condition.
I'm sorting it out.
Okay, let's not go... That's not... I don't want to go talk to Greg or Georgie. I don't want to go talk to... Georgie? Gregory? I want to go talk to you. I'm assuming I need to, like... go somewhere specific.
The castle itself is already sinister enough, but the soot on the facade makes it look like something out of a haunted house backdrop. I ought to get it removed.
You don't even know if you have enough money to pay him to actually do the stuff that's necessary. Maybe wait on the facade removal.
A lunchbox. I guess it belongs to Greg. There's just a large packet of toothpicks in it. Does anyone have that many gaps in the teeth?
Well, he works for me, so it's okay for me to steal his stuff, right? I can't imagine that this is gonna work, but... Oh, what? There's a ladder.
A ladder. Who knows when it was... I think this is one of the stand...
Okay. Anyways. I was thinking I could take the ladder and just stick it down in the well, but apparently that's not gonna work. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this without a hook of some kind, but we're gonna give it a shot.
The stick is long enough, but I can't hook the case up with it. I need something like a handle.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Gosh, we gotta click over there to leave. Okay, so can I go into town? Oh, that's right. Oh, there's my castle. It wouldn't let me click on town, so I'm going to go over here instead. I guess. How is that grave still fresh? Should be a couple days old at least.
This is Sally's grave. She was murdered.
Well, I know.
This is Sally's.
I know who. Okay. He's still there.
I'll leave him in peace for now.
Yo, grave digger, what are you doing, dude?
The pane of glass is loose. Huh. I'll take it with me.
Glass is loose. Let me just go ahead and steal this.
Hello? No one there.
Why did we steal the pane of glass? I don't understand.
The correct translation is, see the Lamb of God that... I've forgotten the rest again.
Takes away the sins of the world. Oh, I've always heard it as behold the Lamb of God. Yeah, let's go talk to Father Frederick, because I think that's... I mean, it's really the only thing I can think to do now.
Hello, Father.
Welcome back, Adrian.
I'm the last Gordon. Sounds like the last Mohican. What does that actually mean to me?
My son, you don't have to remain the last one. It's up to you whether it's the end of your lineage or a new start.
So, if I should decide to become a Catholic priest, then it would pretty much be the end.
You can still think about it. Your inheritance isn't just of a spiritual kind, it's also material. There's also the Black Mirror estate to manage. Presumably also the one in Wales. A huge responsibility, but also a huge gift.
And what about your church? It was built by Marcus Gordon, so it must belong to me now too?
The gift isn't that huge. Marcus Gordon built it, but he was also a loyal son of the church, and always gave everything back that he got from it. Warm Hill Church belongs to itself, and of course the people here.
Holy shit. That is a big ass game. What is going on with all the unnecessarily giant things in this episode? What is happening? Like, those are big, but that's even... Oh my god. It's as thick as the priest's thigh. What the hell is going on with this candle?
Miss Antolini, Victoria's nurse, what do you know about her?
She was sent by the diocese. They have very well-trained nursing staff, competent and trustworthy.
You didn't know her personally?
I know the manageress of the diocese, Mrs. Puft. She's the wife of the brother of the mayoress, Mrs. Puft, her sister-in-law.
Yeah, but you've never met Miss Antolini.
I saw her a couple of times when I visited Lady Victoria. Made a nice impression.
Oh god, is she gonna be evil? Is she gonna be evil too? I don't want to hear the story of Marcus and Mordred again.
May the Lord be with you.
And with your spirit. Now, I don't see any reason to go over to the confessional, because he's here. And we just
The
talked...
confession box is empty.
Pardon me. Yeah, I didn't think we did it over there. To the hut?
This shack is even creepy during the day. Perhaps it used to be a lumberjack's cabin. Now it's Ralph's new hideout. Definitely better than the corrugated iron shed at the academy.
Can I knock on the door?
Maybe Ralph is in his shack again.
Let's talk to Ralph and Mr. Bubby.
Ralph?
He isn't here.
It's me, Darren. I rescued you from the cellar. I once gave you a flute by the ruin. Do you remember?
Yes, Darren. But I broke it. I didn't mean to.
You should tell him it's all right.
How long were you locked in the cellar?
100 years.
That's a very long time.
How you doing, Ralph?
Mr. Bobby has lost an eye.
Oh, he's so worried about Mr. Bubby.
Tell me, Ralph, have you ever come across the White Lady?
I know lots of white ladies and men. They've got overalls on. They have needles and knives. They stab with them. They're evil.
And here in the woods, are there white ladies here too?
One, yes. She runs around here looking for someone. But she won't find Mr. Bubby. I hide him.
Just don't touch, or everything will collapse.
He's so sweet. He just cares about Mr. Bubby.
The shack is built on stilts. Otherwise, I'd probably still be trapped inside. A rain butt. Must always be full around here.
Oh, maybe we should go talk to Murray.
Dragging tracks. Huh. Apparently, this is where Murray rescued me. I can't remember a thing.
Why would Murray be all the way out here? That's the weird thing. Why would he be here?
These are provisions for the winter. Although I can't imagine that Ralph did this.
Maybe someone in the village was nice and came and helped him out. That's what I was saying. I don't think Murray does not seem the kind who would leave so far from his hotel. Yeah, because we're all the way up here. His hotel's all the way down here. What would he be doing up here? Yeah. Yeah, I physically am not allowed to go there anymore. Okay. So, whatever I need to do must be in this area, so I'm not allowed to leave. What happens if I do try to leave?
No, I really don't feel like speaking to anyone from the village at the moment.
Okay, so yeah, I have to stay, like, in this area. Oh wait, looks like there's something in our mailbox.
I think the mailman's been here. I'll have a look. A letter and the newspaper.
Yes, I saw them flash on screen. I don't know why the inventory does this. It's very annoying.
A letter addressed to me? Strange. I've only just moved in.
Oh, it doesn't look like a ransom note.
The Guardian's third virtue is mercifulness. Just as water grows drop by drop and becomes a mighty ocean, so should every call for help be heard and find a sea of answers.
Okay.
Yet another one of those cryptic messages? No thanks. The last one drove me right into the clutches of a head case.
Well, I don't think that's true. It was the fact that you stopped to help that guy. Which you didn't have to do. You didn't have to listen to what the message said.
What the? The picture of me. That's the one I did for Murray. He can never get enough, can he? I don't want to know what kind of dough he screwed out of the newspaper for that. Well, what does it say here? Blackmere Castle has a new lord of the manor. It has transpired that the young American Darren M., against whom the accusation of arson has yet to be proved, is the last descendant of the Gordon family. Great. Now everyone will think I've torched my inheritance. And what's even worse, that I'm rich. I'll throw the paper away.
Yep. If you get rid of this newspaper, no one around here will know what happened.
I think this is one of the standard.
Okay.
The castle looks really threatening from here.
No, it doesn't. Shut up.
An empty letterbox.
Okay. Maybe I have to talk to him. Maybe I don't have a choice. Hey, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Adrian, what's up? Have you sorted out the finances?
No, not yet.
You know where you can find me.
Yeah, not working.
The medical equipment in Victoria's room. Is it gonna be picked up at some point?
I suppose so. I bet they aren't cheap. I'm sure the diocese will come for them.
Why are the books all spread around the floor of the library?
You'll have to ask Miss Antolini about that. She'd often pick up a book. Didn't have much to do by the looks of things. Was reading all the time.
Shit, she is gonna betray us, isn't she? She's gonna be evil.
Where's this Miss Antolini got to, anyway? She wasn't even at the funeral.
What do I know? Probably back in the convent. Ask the priest. They're both back for the same team.
And you were asked to renovate the castle by her?
Correct.
Oh.
Headhunted us. We were working for old Murray before, for a pittance. We get twice as much here.
Okay, and where did she get the money from?
From Lady Victoria. It was her castle after all.
How come Miss Antolini organized the construction guys and managed all this restoration work if Victoria didn't speak a word with her? It's a mystery to me anyway, how they managed their money. There's only £100 in the family bank account. Wait a minute, maybe she only had part of it in the bank. Old people like to keep their money at home, underneath cushions or in the mattress. But don't old castles have treasure vaults too? A pile of gold and gems down in the dungeons, usually with a fire-breathing dragon as its guardian.
Hey, what's up?
What? I was just thinking about your pay.
Huh. Well, I hope something comes of it. I don't want to work for Murray again.
That was weird. That's the first time we've ever had like an NPC interrupt a train of thought.
You haven't happened to find a treasure vault here in the castle, have you?
Would we still be here?
Forget I asked.
Okay.
The left wing of the castle is really collapsed now.
I want to look into that will and figure out how much work you actually have to do and how much you can just like get rid of. Like, can you just get rid of the west wing now? Or do you have to keep it going? Oh, it's a drawer. I thought it was a big-ass book again. We got another giant item.
Books wasn't enough. All the drawers have been pulled out just in case. An old mural. Looks like the Last Supper.
That's the first time I've ever seen the Last Supper in a circle. Usually it's a straight line. Interesting.
That's the only part of the library that was damaged by the fire, fortunately. There's probably a minibar hidden in there, but I'm not interested in that right now.
Why would there be a minibar in there, Adrian?
My telephone.
Why? Oh, no, I don't want to go to sleep again. Shoot. I was hoping now that I talked to them so they knew what happened, but apparently that's not going to be the case. Apparently I'm just an idiot. Well, I guess if nothing else, we've gotten some more information, some more exposition about what's going on. My guess is I need to go back and talk to the priest again. which is probably something I should have done, you know. I probably should just talk to Greg and then gone and talk to the priest, but Greg seems kind of unpleasant, so I didn't want to go talk to him, but I guess I'm
Hello,
no choice.
Father.
Oh.
Welcome back, Adrian.
I'd like to hear the story about...
Marcus,
Ah, crap.
Right.
Well, I'll basically
Do you know-
perhaps all
Thank you,
the-
Father. Thanks for the help.
May the Lord be with you.
Okay, so nothing else to do here. Why do I have an empty plastic water bottle? Because I found that, like, before. Does that mean I was just was I just carrying around an empty plastic water bottle at my great-grandmother's funeral? Is that what I was doing? Here, would you like these stickers back? No? Okay. I guess I'll leave you be then. I don't want to harass the poor guy. He did just get his shit kicked in. What was Phil's deal? Like, what was his deal? Why was he... Because we never really got an explanation as to why he was doing what he was doing.
The entire hall is one big construction site.
Oh, I missed the tea room. Oh, that's creepy.
What's a tea room without a teapot? This one's being used as a flower pot. Bills, 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 bank statements.
Okay.
Envelopes with nothing in them. Huh, who's this one from? Città del Vaticano, Roma, Italia. It's from the Vatican. What did Victoria have to do with the Vatican?
We already knew there's people here from the diocese helping out.
It's really quite pretty, this ostrich egg cup. The clock has stopped, probably during the last century.
Yeah, I don't care for this creepy giant baby head.
Ugh, what horrible things. Beats me what people think is so great about statues of naked kids with wings. Maria, the mother of all statues. Horse breeding was once a big thing here. The sculpture probably originates from that period.
Yeah, because we read underneath it last time.
The plinth is probably marble. Horse breeding was once a big... The plinth...
Okay. Oh, the wall.
What are these marks? It looks like mildew. Ugh, not that healthy. There were probably pictures hanging here before. Either they were destroyed in the fire, or were taken down to be restored.
Oh, I guess let's look at the bank statements then.
6,000 pounds is paid in every 3 months. No indication of who it came from. It just says here it was paid in over the counter. The last entry is 4 months ago. And the account was virtually empty 2 weeks ago. By Valentina Antolini. Authorized by Victoria Gordon. That must have been money for the construction guys.
Okay. So if she has it, but she's vanished. That's the weird thing, is she's vanished. So I wonder if she just took the 6,000 pounds and left. So I guess we gotta tell him about that?
If I don't pay Greg...
Oh, okay. I don't want to show him the bank statement, that's weird.
Toothpicks. A full pack. All I need is some finger. The keys to the castle, the notary.
Oh! Oh, maybe I can unlock the cellar now. Even though it keeps telling me that it was... Why do I still have Phil's rings? No, it kept telling me it was closed and not locked.
I've got the right key here. The door's unlocked.
Say horse clips?
These are pipe clips.
Oh,
like
pipe.
metal cable ties. Extremely useful. I assume that there's wine stored in these barrels. But as old as everything here is, could be vinegar by now. Quick setting foam. Industrial quality. Particularly suited to damp areas. The castle's almost completely burned down. No wonder it's so filthy everywhere. A stepladder, like you'd use to change a light bulb, or to hang yourself. There's cleaning stuff, just no one to use it.
Wow, what a chipper person you are.
Great, an extension cable.
Did we need that? Okay, apparently we needed that. He was very excited about that extension cable, too.
Huh. Why should the cellar light in Blackmare Castle work?
It's a bucket full of water.
The bucket is half full of a white salt.
Oh.
Probably for when it's icy.
I thought this was glass, like shattered glass at first. Now I realize it's just a big old cobweb. Which I do not care for. Spiders are gross. I don't care where you are. Spiders are gross.
Ugh, it's as gloomy here as in Mordred's poor soul. I'm not going any further. I'm sure Victoria wouldn't have hidden her money in the cellar.
You don't know that. You big old bubble blowing baby.
A power socket. But does it have an electricity supply?
Well, I don't have anything to hook up to the extension cable, so yeah, I didn't think I needed that there. Well, I feel like we're making progress, so that's good. Don't. Damn it. Oh, hose clips. That's why I thought it said horse. I don't know. Okay. Wait, can I combine these with this? I wonder if I can combine this in with this pole.
I've attached the clamps to the stick. In theory, you could now attach even more stuff to it.
Yes!
Excellent. I now have a sort of grappling hook.
No, that is not a grappling hook. That is just an M taped to a pole. Relax, dude. Alright. Well, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And in the next episode, we're going to figure out what's in that suitcase. See ya!